know why he. Come on out. Come on out.
I need to step back. Constantly online, causing me setbacks too. Every day see so many people doing the things you do, and they're doing it better too. Whoa, whoa. Feels like, why should I even try when there's always some other guy who's way ahead of you, but makes it look easy? Why would they need me? Oh, I hear it now. I'm just being needy.
Hey y'all, it is, I was gonna say the next day, but it's really the next night. Like, I'm in bed. I just had stepped on here to check in because I literally have not said anything to you guys all day long and forgot to finish out the night. I definitely will be buying me a camera because the thing is, like, I think it would just be easier just to have a camera set up while I'm vlogging instead of on my phone. I always had this same kind of rant, but I'm seeing like that's what I really need to stay consistent with keeping the camera going. And then there's things that I do on my phone and I can't record it at the same time. Like, for instance, I just have been, like, for the past hour been installing a parental control on my teenagers, all of my teenager devices, and I'm trying to see how I really like it, and I'll let you guys know how it works out, and if it's a good app. It's like 2 or 3 of them that I want to try, so I'll let you guys know how I like them before I like put them out there and all of that. So the feedback is I love it. It's actually called the Bark app. You should definitely check it out if you have a child on electronics. So it's called the Bark app and it works for Apple and Android. But it seems pretty cool. Like, it has all the apps. It does monitoring. It does it does like screenshots of text messages. It does like all of his YouTube content that he's watched. If it's something that's like harmful, they talk about like a bullying aspect, sexual content. Like, it's this one that got flagged for sexual content on his YouTube, and I'm like, what's this guy talking about or whatever? Because it shows you the YouTube video comes up on like the back end of the parent side, and he was like, oh, that's this guy. He talk about Risen. Well, he's like a teenager. He's probably like 18, 19. And Risen is like gang. So he talk about like how to get girls and all of that stuff, how to rizz up girls. And I'm just trying to get my son off of all this relationship stuff. Like, it's cool to know, but all these womanizers and stuff like that, and Risen and how to pick up people and all of that. Like, no, I'm trying to teach my son to be genuine. Who is for you is for you. You don't have to be like this dog hound that's all over every single woman. So the things I'm teaching him, I just have to really be mindful in making sure that social media is, because they're going to have it out there, but just trying to see what is coming across my, teenagers feed by any way that I can without like just taking electronics from him, because he's going to get to it whether it's in school or not. I mean, whether it's at home or in school. Another thing, it like his Instagram, all of his messengers. I'm sitting here looking at, you can see it in my glasses. I'm looking at Bad Boys 1. I've been on like a Bad Boys kick, so I keep on watching them. But like all of his like Facebook Messenger, which he don't have Facebook. He usually be on TikTok, the Instagram, I think Snapchat. So all of those, he had to log in. It doesn't show like his password logins and stuff with me, but it just says connected. And so now like it sends me screenshots of anything that's like sexual content, vulgar language, violence, anything harmful, anything that's talking about like outing yourself or outing somebody else or anything like that, getting somebody out of here, it'll send me a screenshot of that conversation and it's stored in the back end. And another cool feature that I like so far that I'm getting ready to connect it is it like so you grant access to share the location, well, for your kids to share their location to the app. And so I can put in the address of the school or address of my home, or an address like, I don't have this problem, thank God, but I know it's a lot of people just from what I've seen on Facebook of somebody who's a child that's always running off. Is like kids run away to probably somewhere they don't need to be at or an area they don't need to be at. Like they're, some kids, once they get up into that age, they start running away just to be out in the street or just be with the wrong crowd. You can actually put that like location address in with the like vicinity of that address, and it'll alert you when your child enters that address, and it'll also show you when a child leaves the address. So I'm getting ready to edit this video about my prayer board. Y'all most likely have already seen it if you watching this vlog, because I'm going to upload the prayer board before I upload this. And so let me know what you think about that. God first is what I'm really trying to embody this year. I embody it every year, but really God, I don't want my first instinct to be worrying. And I think that comes like with just the way you raised. If you raised around a lot of worry, and just anxiety and maybe people placing doubt into your mind, you was in a toxic relationship and that person like constantly placed doubt into your mind and different things like that, you develop like instinctive to worry first. And so I'm trying to fix that because I don't want to do that this year. And so I know that I need to establish my prayer life, putting God first, and just leaving the worry alone. Also, with that comes with me limiting conversations that I have with certain people, and also becoming more private in my life. I'm a person who tends to overshare. I don't know if it's a cancer thing in me, but I just feel like that, I always want to let people know like that what they're going through is somebody else that has been through the same thing, and I've been through a lot of the same things, and just to comfort people. I think that's the empath in me. But just from learning going on 36 this year, a lot of people will start digging into that and maybe speculate on things that you didn't say and add it to it, or will take the things that you said to them, why you were being vulnerable and why you were expressing yourself, and bring it up at a certain time, like to throw some shade or be condescending or what so have you. And so if you give people what they say word for word, then you allow people to make their own story and write a book about you. Just learning to be more private. My blessings, my goals, my relationship stuff, like accomplishments, like all of that stuff, like I just feel like I just want to keep it to myself. And when it's in a room with sharing accomplishments, or when it is like the time for me to have the floor for that, then that will be my time to do so. Or I won't never never share it. It'll just, you'll find out how you find out and be like, dang, I talk to you every day, but you never even mention this. That's really how I want it to be in my life. Like, it's crazy because I'm getting to the point. I feel like if I ever get married, like I want to just pop up and be like our 1 year anniversary, and then people be like, hold on, when was the engagement? When was the when was the marriage? When was the like? That's the point that I'm getting in my life, and I think the watching social media and just watching how so many people put their whole life out there, like they whole laundry basket, out there, like for the world to see. Like I showed y'all my clothes that I needed to fold, but them is clothes. But people put they whole like ins and outs, like deepest, darkest family secrets, deepest, darkest like relationship stuff they going through, like just the overconsumption, I think, of media and what people put out to the world for complete strangers to view and have and share their opinion on. It's just made me be like, I need to be more private. Like I just need to be more private, even though I'm not at the I guess spectrum of that, but it's still oversharing. And I feel like I can be vague and kind and still get my point across and still, encourage and still show empathy and all of that stuff, and sincerity without like oversharing my personal life and things like that. So I mean, you live and you learn. I don't know. Like, have y'all began to like be at a point where y'all like, I've overshared and I want to not overshare. I want to not overshare. So that's, like I said, the point that I have gotten to now at going on 36 this year. And I don't know if it's an age thing. Like I said, I don't know if it's just the over consumption or just the constant, I think 2023 was like the year of like the reaction videos. And so, I mean, don't get me wrong, like they good tea, but definitely like when you a content creator, you have to be mindful like what you putting out there, what you want people to react on and all of that. And then just think at a non-content creator point, if you put your business constantly out there to your family and friends, and especially like family and friends that that sit up and gossip with you about people, then they sit up and gossiping with people about you in their group. And so no, it's not on a public platform, but now it's still in y'all circle, it's still in your family. So when you go to the Thanksgiving and all of that stuff, people know all the wrongs and all of that, or downfalls in your life, and you ain't even talk to them.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range.
We in here and it's all, you probably can't even hear me. Robert, I don't know why come on out. He want to get some shoes, my teenager, because he needs some new shoes. All the other babies have new shoes. Okay, we're going down to the other end. Come on. School start back next week. And I already had something else to do today. So I'm like, let's just go ahead and go. Just like shopping online, but in real life.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed.
This is the one that I want. Here, she want to smell. This is the one I had wanted. Oh, this.
I want to take the aesthetic.
The Carolina Herrera. This is the blush, I believe. Yeah. Oh, this is the one I want. It smells so good.
Mommy, can you spray it on me?
No, you can't. You're not spraying on.
Can you spray it on me?
Mm-mm.
I spray this one.
It's too grown. So yeah, this is the one I want. I got Mugler
This is the one I want.
for Christmas. You everything. You gotta use the bathroom. Oh, they have gift sets, y'all, for the Carolina Herrera.
Look at this.
Okay, let's go back down here. They literally got me holding all the bags, all the coats, y'all. Like, this is crazy. This is not what I came in for. I'm like the entourage, I guess. This is not what I came in here for. I guess I'm the entourage. They got me holding all the bags. Yeah, so we ready to go. Oh yeah, your Crocs. So we can see if they got that since they had the Crocs. They have like a little mini Toys R Us little section in here. I ain't seen nothing with Toys R Us on it in so long. You know they went out of business. Yeah, they got a little mini one in Memphis. So I'm back home eating McDonald's. Y'all probably seen a little clip of me at Walmart, but the line was way too long. The Walmart I went to, they only have self checkout. They only have self checkout. They don't have any registers, and so the line, it was 2 lines, and they were wrapped around all the way to the back of the store, not moving. So I end up shopping and then saying forget it. So I did, put back all like the perishable items, and then me and the kids end up leaving and going to McDonald's. So I'm just sitting here eating some fries, and a quarter pounder deluxe. The kids downstairs eating at the table, and I am rewatching the Power Book season 3 with Tariq, because I'm waiting for season 4. Like I'm like a huge Power fan. I really haven't got into The Forest or Raising Kanan. Do y'all watch that? Have y'all got into that? But Power, yeah, I love it. So I'm about to sit and, like I said, rewatch season 3, eat my fries. The kids are downstairs eating. I left my pop over there. I gotta get that. And I didn't jump back into my night clothes, y'all. So I'm getting ready to do this and then just enjoy the rest of my night. So I hope you guys like the vlog. Let me know what you think. This was just kind of all over the place, but this is how my days usually are. Like, it's kind of all over the place. Thank y'all all for tuning in. Until next time, I love y'all. Bye.